Good morning, everybody. We are on White Top, Virginia this morning. It is actually opening day of our archery deer season. First day. And as you can see, we're not hunting. This is after the hurricane, and it done a lot of devastation in our areas. So right now, we're getting up here. We done came up and assessed the damage. And we got shooting lanes that's got to be cleared, and probably a couple stands that's got to be moved. You know, you always hate to give up your opening day, but this needs to be done so we can actually get in the stands and get some deer hunting going. So it's beautiful though this morning. But y'all stick around. We're going up on the mountain and show y'all some of what's happened around here. As I said, I can tell you how bad it is, but until you actually see it in person, I mean, roads decimated, trees everywhere, power outages, flooding. It's just been nuts. Let's get after them.
Here it is, open day of deer season. We're here to clear trees, and there's a big old doe. What you got? What you got? There she is. She blends in good, I know that.
Up here, I'm waiting on Adam Hargrove. He'll be here soon, and that's my first time getting back here. See all this? I mean, these are big trees. And let me flip this camera. There's a big tree right there's my tree stand, right there on the back side of that tree. I mean, that's a big tree right in front of it. Okay, so decimation big time in this upper end of this valley. If you look across, see if I can zoom in, that used to be pretty open. But if you look at all that inside that tree line, trees everywhere, and I've got a stand about right in there. So I think these stands I'm probably gonna have to come out, because I know the landowner and them is gonna be working in here probably. Already seen one tree on the other side somebody already started cutting on. All right, this stand's definitely being moved. Camera's still good. Nothing wrong with the stand that I can see. Ow, somebody just shot. Well, let's flip. I mean, the trees, look at all this. Then I just realized 3 big trees laying over on mine where it uprooted. So we are definitely going to move this stand out. Okay. Get started, then I'll go over and check that other one, but more likely it's going to be the same way. They're going to be out of here. It's too dangerous of an area up here on this upper end. We may move them to the end of the property. It's right at 200 acres, but we'll see. Let's go. Okay, folks, this is just weird right here. I want to check this out. Look at all the damage. Look here behind Adam and Dalton. This whole valley is nothing but down trees. Behind the stand, in front of the stand, beside of it. But you got a hole right there where the tree stand is that didn't get hurt. Tree stand looks, yeah, actually it looks fantastic, to be honest.
Every stand.
Yeah.
Every stand's that way.
Get on up here and get closer. Holy,
God is a wonder.
look at that hole. Look at that.
God is a wonder.
You cannot go anywhere on the side of this ridge except right here, and it's open right here at the tree stand. Hey guys, check that out. They are still using this. The trail.
I believe the stand is.
They might still. I don't know. We may do it. If I go talking about a bottleneck, they'd have to, I don't know, we're gonna check it out, but look, it's just weird.
You're gonna have to do some clearing in here so you can get shot.
All right, y'all, we got the stands loaded up. We're heading out. We done realized there is no, you better slow down.
Slow down, boy.
Can't go that fast, that thing on there.
He got a wicked.
How'd y'all like that? Just a little buck come through just now. But I tell you, after this hurricane, the way things have been going, deer movement's terrible because of all the damage, wind, blowdowns. Sorry. But a little buck come through at about, circled me at about 50. And went out through that bottom. And I've seen a couple turkey this morning already. I was late getting in the stand. Not even going to try to put the main camera up. It's going to be too noisy. So I'm using Tacticams and cell phones this morning. Beautiful morning out here. Let's see what else comes through. All right, everybody, good morning. Good morning. Still trying to figure these deer out after all the bad weather that's happened. I mean, that's my second sit at that, let's see, yeah, second sit at that stand. Yesterday, like I said earlier, didn't hunt that morning, had to take out 2 stands from a place we was looking forward to bow hunting. Then we hunted yesterday evening, hunted this same stand I hunted this morning, saw a buck yesterday evening, and saw altogether. I said I had 2 bucks, 3 does this morning, and some turkey. So, but they're coming from places they usually don't, and I think that's due to all the blowdowns and the storm damage from the hurricane. So we're still trying to figure them out. I think I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna move that ladder because it's still good for muzzleloading and rifle. I might break out the climber and go down the hill about 20 yards and try to hunt there. But this evening, I think I'm gonna go to the apple tree blind. I tried to hunt it yesterday, but a Powerline crew was working in there, and so let's go get something to eat. All right, everybody, we are here on White Top. As you can tell, look at all that. Beautiful country up here. Got our gear ready, got the bow, got the camera and everything. Actually, tonight we're going to hunt what we call the apple tree blinds. A bunch of apples on the ground, and my thoughts are, the hurricane come through and done all this damage, high winds, there's acorns on the ground everywhere, which can make it a little difficult. Now 2 of our team members did take a couple of does last night, and I've seen deer every sit so far, so we're considering ourselves pretty lucky. But my thoughts are apples everywhere at these apple trees, so I'm really hoping that that's going to pull a few deer right to that specific spot. There's no other apple trees up here, and they've got so many acorns on the ground. Hopefully they'll come down to satisfy that sweet tooth. Y'all stick with us here at Shoot the Grill Adventures, and we're going to head to the blind shortly. All right, everybody, I'm in the blind. It's a makeshift blind that we made back in early summer. We had a pop-up blind here, but the weather, and plus it's pretty close to some residential areas, so we decided, instead of seeing one get destroyed, we decided just to go ahead and build one. We got apple trees right here, not 30 yards, and there's apples everywhere. I've been wanting to hunt this for a few days, but line workers have been working on the power lines from all the storm damage. So let's just sit back and let's see what happens here. I'm a nervous wreck. Oh, I'm not nervous. Landowner said he wanted a deer for his workers up here because everything's been the way it has been. It's just a little buck, but hey, he wanted them thinned out, and
The shot might have been just a little low, but I believe I might have heart shot this deer. I'm not 100%, but I see my luminol glowing over there. All right. Wow. I'm gonna give him a few minutes. I'm gonna walk over here and check out this area. He was getting spooky, the winds and everything. And I didn't have a shot where he was at, but then he'd come up the hill. It was awesome. That was awesome. Keep your fingers crossed. Alright. He was somewhere right in here. See, ground line's right there. Right there's my arrow. So we'll check it and see what it's got. Oh yeah, look at this. There's blood everywhere right here. I hit him loaded up. Get the camera here. Grim Reaper. I'll show you all this. I'm shooting the whitetail specials again. Look at them blades. It's called a 2 butts. You got a total 3-inch cut. And there's blood everywhere right here. Oh yeah, I can see it. Oh, on the shaft, look at that luminol all lit up and ready to rock and roll, baby. I mean, look at that. Boom! All right. Let's cut this bad boy off. All right, there we go. I love the bow spider. It's amazing. I don't think we're gonna have to follow this deer too far. I mean, I'm shooting, my arrow setup is the Fire Knife from Element Archery. It's a 300 spine. It's got a 50 grain stainless insert. Got the one and only luminol, and like I said earlier, Grim Reapers. And I'm gonna show you guys this blood trail already. Holy smokes. All right, let's see if we can get you guys on this little blood trail right here. Y'all can see all that. I mean, it's just everywhere. Yeah, I see blood all the way up. And he went up right through there. All right. Well, I'm gonna blood trail for a little bit, and I'll be back with you. All right, if y'all can see right here, and he's been bleeding good all the way. That's a big spot right there. He must have stopped. Yeah. He's pulling this grass trail. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Grim Reaper put a hurting on him. Alright, back at it. Had a situation happen here a few days ago. Shot a buck to donate to some locals, and I watched him. It hit him good. A little low, but he is already down to a walk at about 50 yards, and I thought he'd laid down up in some pines, and wasn't 5 minutes later, some guys that was doing storm damage cleanup up in the property up here for this landowner come out, and I believe they jumped him, because after that I had a few let me back up. I went on after, you know, tracking, blood everywhere, got to one big spot, big lung blood area where he'd stopped and probably would have laid down, but I'd say them guys end up jumping him up, and from then on it got in the thick and I lost it. And it's terrible, but it wasn't their fault by no means. They're doing what they gotta do. All right, everybody, we're in the stand this morning. I'm excited. New setup. I had to use a climber. And we'll see what happens. Look and see him actually in a climber. The main stand for this spot's actually up on the ridge. But like I've been saying all week, these deer are different patterns and everything now because it's right after the hurricane, being the open week of bow season. It's been a couple of days that all that stands, and this one here I noticed they was swinging wide, probably because of blowdowns and this and that. So I come in with the climber this morning and got here, and I had 4 at 30 yards. But the best shot I had on one was broadside I drew, but then it turned going straight away, and I would not take that shot. Let's hang out here a little while longer. It's almost 10. The plan's working. We just got to get it to come together. The movement's so sporadic for these deer up here. And there's so much going on with people clearing out all the storm damage, helicopters, transporting power lines and equipment. It's been an interesting week trying to figure this out. This week, week's been fun but challenging because we've had to try to figure the deer out again after the hurricane weather came through and done all the devastation. It even changed the way the deer move. was a good shot. Look, perfect. Luminoc's down there all lit up. I'm gonna be quiet because them other deer didn't even know what happened. And we are allowed 2 per day. It has been, how should I put it, tough but exciting week so far. Might as well say we starting off fresh because of the hurricane weather had come through, all the devastation, and threw the deer's patterns off also. And it got so bad about their patterns, I actually had to break out the climber, and that's what I'm in right now. You can see it. Climber. But I'll do whatever I gotta do. I'm so... Alright, it's early. Ain't been in here probably not an hour. And got team member RJ and one of his sons is on the other end of the property. So now I'm gonna sit down, calm down, shoot the grill pictures. Like I said, it's been a heck of a week. Relearning everything. Seen deer and turkey, seen game every day, but it's sporadic. You know, their trails, there's no pattern. And I finally got a pattern down on this spot and one other one. Alright, y'all, here we are. Here's the area. Let me flip this camera around. Oh man, it's covered up. That luminox shining bright. Let's see. Oh yeah. Alright, she went through all this right here. Oh dude, I thought we was gonna have a hard time. There she is, look. There she is. Figured she couldn't take that Grim Reaper. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I mean, whew. Yeah, that shot was, I probably could have went after even earlier, to be honest. But we had more tags, and whew, let me show y'all. Devastating. That's the whitetail special from Grim Reaper. Wow. And then I've got the, of course, the good old Fire and Ice from Elman Archery. And then one and only Luminox. All right. Oh, that's awesome. All right, y'all. It's been a good day. I'm gonna go check with RJ and his son, see what he's seen, or may even have a deer down. We're gonna get this girl took up and getting her donated to some people up here on the mountain. You just can't beat it, y'all. All right, y'all, made it up here to her. Good mountain doe, good mountain doe. And that Grim Reaper. Ooh. Now that's the entry hole. And let's just see what this exit hole. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, gaping hole there. Good old Grim Reaper. But you cannot beat that combination right there, in my opinion. I got the Element Archery Fire and Ice shafts, one and only Luminoc, and a Grim Reaper on the business end. And you're not going to beat that combination in my books. 500 grains, right at 500 grains, it's $4.98. Ain't much you cannot shoot with that. Big old mountain doe. All right. Well, while I'm waiting on RJ and Quentin, I'm going to get this deer took care of. A few little photos. And then we're going to get it donated. And as always, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, please. And leave a comment. And we'll see you next time on Shoot Your Grill Adventures. I was too excited and didn't hit the play button. All right, here's RJ and Quentin.
Yeah.
How was y'all's morning?
It was a good one. Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
How many deer?
6.
6. I had 1, 2, 3, 4 definite, maybe a 5th.
We had
No.
before shooting light, we had a big doe walk right beside of us.
Oh,
And we shot right at her.
And I could just barely see my pin. I shot and was just whew,
oh.
like I saw the Luminoc, and even he was like. I had one that I thought it was a good. It just wasn't the day.
Yeah,
It
right.
wasn't the hunt yet. So,
Right.
But it was awesome. He was nervous. We
I'd
were up
say.
there on top of us all day.
Well, something spooked. I didn't go after her immediately, of course. It was early at 7:40.
Yeah.
And 2 deer come blasting by that upper tree stand. They were spooked by something bad.
Probably from us.
Might have been us.
Yeah, cause we shot. We
Down
shot
here
at-
close or something?
No.
No, we
But
shot.
they came.
Oh,
they
did they?
ran down to the corner and went
Yeah.
this way.
Oh, that's probably, well, that's a long ways.
And we
Yeah, they
shot
were-
like right at
All
them.
right.
It was awesome.
All right, everybody. I got me some help now.
Yeah.
And we're going to get this deer loaded up and donate. And we'll see you next time on Shoot Your Grill Adventures. Remember, subscribe, comment, and check out our junior staffer here.
Yeah.
That's right.